What's up? Oh my gosh, yes, people are rolling in. Let's go. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. Hey, how's it going, everyone? I hope we're doing great things. I think I should have won Big Brother 2, but unfortunately, I overestimated, I really did think that by putting Joseph up, it still kind of opened the door for T-Core and I, just because she did come off as more strategic. And so I thought that, I don't know. I also thought that she really wanted to work with Chelsea. Chelsea seemed to really want to work with me. So I just thought, we'd be able to see that I didn't put her up, and I'm, prioritizing my relationship or whatever with Chelsea. I don't know. I just thought that would work. Do you ever sit down, my guy? No. This is my beautiful alma mater. Absolutely stunning. Your mom is friends with my mom. Well, you know what? That's really cool. I love to hear that. That's really neat. Well, she was targeting me. Yeah, apparently. But, what am I supposed to do here? You hijacked your lady's feed? What does that mean? I'm a nurse. Will you recruit me to Omaha, please? I don't work there anymore. I'm unemployed. I've heard the theory about Camp Quinn back. And guys, it's real, okay? I'm on my way back into the house right now, actually. What school? Doane University. Roll tags. Best school on the planet. Most beautiful campus in Nebraska. Look at this beautiful tree. Everyone, screenshot this and send it to me. Leah's live just ended. That's awesome. Yeah, I got to tune in for a second, and I was just like, oh my goodness. She's so well-spoken and cool, man. Oh my gosh, Shay, I know you've sent me 1,000 messages. I'm going to get onto it the second I have the bandwidth to do so. I'm not there mentally. Would you go back if you were asked, Quinn? Yes. Yeah, I'd go back right now. Literally, yes, I would play another 90 games or 90 days to be in that game, right now. I had the greatest experience in there, and I loved it. Yes. That's so cool that you work at the Henry Dorley Zoo. Last night shift, though, fuck them. They didn't deserve you. You're killing it. I have not watched the episodes. I'm kind of scared. People told me that I'm not going to like the edit. But it is what it is. There's someone who loves Jackson Mickey. That's so random. Do they offer therapy? Yeah, they offer a lot of resources and stuff like that, and they're always willing to talk to us. It's really cool. The curly girl method? No, I have not. I'm just the worst, honestly. And then the weather here is fucking me up because it's raining. Quinn would make a good voice actor. It is just me making bird noises. Who would have voted America's favorite house guest? I would have voted for Leah. What makes you think I would vote for myself? I would have cashed in on all my emails, my AOL, everything, dude. Played up your character in the DR. Yeah, apparently people think that I was faking it, but I'm just that loud in real life. I don't know what to tell you. Please be unlocked. Please be unlocked. Oh my god, yeah. Oh. Band is practicing. I'm going to try to steal a classroom upstairs, and then we can actually talk. Oh my gosh. My plans for Halloween, I might go to LA for a party. I might straight up get on the Amtrak. Hi from the Sapphics Big Brother Twitter chat. Hi, how's it going? Let me see if I can get a private room in here. Hold on, guys. Wait, let me go upstairs first. I don't want to... Do I frick with cathedrals? I think cathedrals are beautiful. Any architecture like that is wonderful. No, I don't go to school. My sister does, and I was in Nebraska, so I wanted to say hi to her, but I think she's at soccer, practice. You sounded gentle and chill anytime you were out of the DR. Well, yeah, I didn't want to come off as annoying. That's a byproduct of my personality, is that people find me annoying. So I didn't want to double or triple down onto that. How is the school football team? We have equipment and a really nice field, so that's important. Okay, yep, classroom. Thank you. Look, I'm getting my money back. yeah, Steven, look, let me get my money back after this. Is the echo? Oh my God, Brooklyn, I was literally just thinking about how much I love you. Like, straight up, you are just a delightful human being. Can we get some snap applause? Quinn, are you a feet guy? There's people like, no, I'm not a foot guy. You know what I mean? I have really nice feet though. It's crazy. Yeah, that's why I was wearing socks 24/7, because I've got some nice toes. Oh, my sister just texted me. Yeah, so here's the plan. I'm gonna do this for an hour, and we're gonna just answer questions. And so if you have any questions, feel free to send them in the chat. Be patient. If you see that someone else sends a really good question, maybe wait to send your really good question so that then I can get to it. I'm gonna go through that tweet, and that'll be for my next live. I was just hold on, let me get a chair. Were you guys looking at my butt when I did that, everyone? You guys are crazy and weird. We're gonna do this, hold on. We're gonna reorganize this classroom real quick. Okay, if you were asking questions, I didn't see it. Oh my God. Checking in on you from cheer practice parking lot. Let me know if I need to beat anyone up. No, you're doing a wonderful job, Brooklyn, and everything's going great. Are you considered a celebrity at Doane? I don't think so. Funny enough, April from season 10 went to Doane University, so that's crazy, right? Show your knees. You guys want to see my knees? They're probably not that interesting. Oh my God. How's this? Do I have good knees? Can you see my calves? I have no idea. Imagine if I died. Yeah, I was talking with my sister last night outside her dorm room, and a lot of people, not a lot, but some people wanted to take a picture with me. It was really cool. Best advice for getting on the show? You should absolutely be yourself, but pay so much attention to who you are. What are you doing in your classroom, though? I wanted some privacy. I didn't want to do this live from my car. I'm going to go live on Twitch once I figure out how to do all of that stuff. And I'll do a how to get on reality TV. Getting my key, we filmed 2 things. Why are you in a classroom if you aren't enrolled as a student? Because, what, they're going to kick me out? Be for real. I can do whatever I would like. I'll be honest. I need to have a birthday party with April. You do have great legs. Thank you so much. Bark, 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 woof, woof, woof. So who do you want to win? Any and all crumbs. Okay, wait. Noah, oh my gosh, hi. What's up, dude? I miss you so much. Brunk in the trunk. Who gives a shit? That's what I'm saying. I would like to play video games. I'm not very good. I like to play casual stuff like, Fortnite is fun, but only when I'm playing on the Switch because everyone sucks. Yeah, we had to cook our own food, but luckily there's people who like cooking. I would like to play Fall Guys. Why not give Ruby love? And Teddy got all the love. That's because Teddy's my favorite, all right? And I don't want him to get confused. Oh my gosh. He said no. You said no to the nose ring? Get it. This thing is the coolest part of me. Are you at school? I'm at a school. I graduated in 2021. Are you going to watch Dr. Will on Dondle? Sure. I didn't know that the show was worth watching, I'll be honest, but seeing that he applied for it after the first season makes me feel like maybe worth checking out, honestly. Why do you put sour cream on pizza? So I was poor before this, and I'm poor now. And I had to clean out my fridge before getting on the show. And so I was just eating everything that I had in the fridge that I purchased, and I bought sour cream, and I was just like, let me try it on pizza. And then it ended up being really tasty. It's probably not like good for you, but who cares? Play eviction notice on Roblox. Yeah, I would totally do that. I would play some Pop Tropica. Absolutely. All the Big Brother stuff is mailed, and it's actually at my house. I'm going to film some content with it tomorrow. It's going to be really fun. Who wins in a TikTok battle, Teddy or Ziggy? Ziggy is a model, and Teddy is ancient. I've had Teddy since I was in 7th grade. That's crazy. I have not heard about the Love Shack saga from 2002, but I'm going to check it out. Can you put your hair in a pony, high pony? I don't know. I don't know if it would look good. I like it down. But I read a tweet that's like, I need to put my hair in like the headbands more. I'm like, okay, sure. Yes, I'm going to post like an unboxing thing. I follow your friend on TikTok and she loves me. Well, thank you so much. I love Chapel Roan. You know what I'm saying? HOTTOGO. Get the fuck out of my face. That show. Met you at MW Climbing. You were so cool. Hey, yeah, dude. Did you sign up? I thought this guy was a rock climber, and he was like, nah, I'm just hanging out. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, sign up. Everyone sign up to be a climber at, like, you know what I mean? At MW Climbing. Best Big Brother 3 house guest? Danielle Reyes. But Jason Guy, I felt like, not in my gameplay, I described myself as, like, Jason Guy with teeth. Am I a straight man? Yeah. Who's my favorite music artist? My favorite music artist is Amine. I have not seen Glee. I watched that Eddie Burback video, though, where he talks about Glee, and it kind of makes me want to tune in. I'm living on the streets. I would like to... no, that's just kidding. Yeah, I'm going to be... Actually, I'm not going to share where I live. Sorry. Where does Vanessa fall in your rankings? I think that Vanessa's like in the GOAT conversation. Straight up. Sexier stash. You were Joseph? Joseph, if you can believe it. Why am I at a community college? I'm not at a community college. I'm at a liberal arts college. It's different. It's more expensive. Do I like the Pittsburgh Steelers? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. My second favorite football team. I love you so much, Noah. The reason why I'm here is because I knew that you guys would not text me back. I was going to be like, where should I go on campus with good Wi-Fi? Oh, dude, fuck yes. Wait, what does that say? How long are you going to keep the mustache? I don't know. I need to decide if I want to keep it. Or thoughts on Margaritaville? Awesome. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. That's awesome that you went and climbed. It's like a lot of fun. Make sure you buy chalk and stuff. Am I a stoner? No, I do not smoke. Despite my long hair and chill demeanor, I don't burn like that. I'm sorry, guys. All my friends do, and I hang out with them. How do you feel about no feed flashback archive this year? I think it's disappointing. I wish the feeds hadn't cut as much as they did. I kept hearing about that. I would love for people to know exactly what happened in the house at any given moment. I would love it. It'd be great. Gives the stash a shape up. I know. I'm just too scared. It's getting a little crazy. Durant, Oklahoma, turn up. We played against Durant my senior year, and there's like a clip of me. The referee makes a crazy call, and our fans are going nuts. And I'm like, we're fine. It's very funny. Did you want to be a villain when you auditioned for Big Brother? No, I wanted to be myself. But I wanted to play cutthroat. I wanted to be very nasty and like, I wanted to stab people in the back. That was a goal of mine. If that's like me trying to be a villain, then I suppose. Do I ship Caitlyn and Taryn? Is that a thing? Do you guys remember when there was that tweet of Taryn and Taylor and people were like, that white boy's whatever, or something like that? You know what I'm talking about? That's just crazy. But remember when that was a thing? I thought that was awesome. Did you try In-N-Out or not? Yes, I like In-N-Out. I don't think it's as good as Whataburger, though. The honey butter chicken biscuit is so gas. You're going back to LA? Maybe. I might get on a train and test that out, see what my experience is like. Okay, I have some cameos that are due in like 2 hours. When will you be on Rob Has a Podcast? I have no idea. I don't want to come off as like annoying. You know what I mean? Like, I would prefer if they like reached out to me so I didn't feel like as much of a loser, especially after I like posted about it yesterday with Taryn. Like, I just don't want to come off as like annoying, especially like, you know, I don't want them to feel pressured that like, oh, he wants to be on the show, so let's throw him a bone. Like, I want them to want me to be there, if that makes sense. I don't think they'll be begging me. Thank you so much. Oh, I wanted to give you guys some context. So I just posted a picture with my professor. He was my intro to communication. He was my like gender, what was it? It was my gender studies professor. Like, just a wonderful human being, gave me so much confidence. And some fun like detail is I use the word sick nasty all the time. I would love to be on Bold and the Beautiful. Do you guys remember Marvin being on Bold and the Beautiful? That's my favorite segment. When they're like, who are you closest with on the show? Probably Leah and Joseph. But like Brooklyn is up there. Like I just love everyone so much. But yeah, do you guys remember when Marvin's like, here, playa? And they just are like trying to work with him to just say the line, and he just keeps like ad-libbing, and at a certain point they're just like, all right, we'll just do the first take. Yeah, so I studied business administration, and then I minored in communication and accounting. And so that professor, I don't know if I'm allowed to say his name. We took a picture together, you know what I mean? We like, what's it called? For intro to communication, one of our speeches, we had to define a word, and my word was sick nasty. And so, yeah, that's just crazy. Adam, oh my God. Are you in grad school? No, I was going to say goodbye to my sister, and I wanted to say hi to my communication professors, because they were the ones that, like, I feel like really made me smart. Like, my business classes were kind of a waste of time, just because I feel like there's a lot of logic. Business point. Yeah, my dream at one point was to be on the marketing team for Adidas, but I don't know how to do that. You know what I mean? Like, were you surprised to place top 3 for AFP? Yeah, I thought that by going against Tucker, people would hate my guts. Sick nasty is just, it's really cool. You know, it's dope. My sister was not happy to see me. She was fed up. She's like, look at this annoying guy. Oh my God. When I saw Kevin Martin, I was like fangirling. And I was like trying to like, oh my God. I just wanted him to know, like, dude, you're cool, you know? Please have my babies. Joseph, you give me a date and a time and I'm there, all right? That's cool that you're like getting your master's in accounting. I loved accounting. My professor, her name was Courtney. Oh my gosh. She was just the nicest lady on the planet. Like, I'm being so for real. She was so cool. Did I enjoy jury? Yeah, it was all right. It's okay. I lost, and every day was like facing that truth, and it got more and more difficult as the like time went on. OMG, a business frat boy. Listen, sir, my fraternity was band, theater, choir, gay people. All right, we were Alpha Pi Epsilon. We're called apes. People would call us gapes. I do feel like a hottie. Shout out my boy. Will, thank you so much. Will and I actually met. You guys don't get this. We actually met on like this like weird like tropical fishing trip. It was crazy. He brought in this big ass tuna, like a tuna that was so big that we had to abandon it out at sea because it was going to capsize the boat. It was absolutely nuts. Yeah, we're called Alpha Pi Epsilon. People called us gapes, and they're like, you have to be borderline homosexual to get in. And I'm like, first of all, how do you know that? It was utter, but besides that, jury was fun. Yeah, I was gonna say, Sapphic sorority, that's so gas. Oh my gosh. $92? Oh my gosh. Well, thank you so much. How old is your pug, Ruby? I don't know. So long story short, we just kind of adopted her for a short period of time with her like friend Piper, and it's just like there was some family situations, so we helped take care of them, and then all of a sudden we have had her since I was a freshman in college, which was 2017. So like, you know what I mean? Like we were supposed to give her back. No, I love Ruby. She's cool. Piper's breath stinks, like straight ass, but she's a sweet dog too. But Teddy is just my favorite, and I don't want him to get insecure about our dynamic. You know what I mean? I have to put us... my favorite soccer team, Doan Women's Soccer. Wait up close. Quinn has really pretty eyes. You're just now figuring this out? What the fuck? My cousin wants to marry you. Thanks. I like it. Quinn, where are you going to live? I have no idea. Heck yeah, man. I love that you went to MW climbing and that your hands are torn apart. I love that for you. It's a great place to work out, and I would highly recommend get a membership, dude. Thank you so much. Can you see my bags? It's so bad. I'm going to watch Survivor 47. I need to catch up so I can watch with my friend Maya. We're obsessed. We need to know who you are rooting for. I don't know yet. Do you do weddings? Yes. Invite me to your weddings. I will pull up. I'm not kidding. Yes, my plan is, guys, to get this, like, car dealership to give me a car. And then I'm going to raffle it off to everyone after I drive across America. And I want to run a 5K in every state with people and then do whatever. That's huge. Hey, weird little guys, we're up right now. We're on TV. I'm 5'6". You know how fucked up that is? I'm 5'6". Isn't that crazy? Has Jerry texted you yet? Hey, whoa. Hey, whoa. Don't get between me and my bae's time. No, he DM'd me on Instagram and Twitter, and he was just being really sweet. He's so cool. Like, he was so nice. Were you expecting every woman in America to want you after Big Brother? No, I was not. I was pretty shocked to find out that people are... Like, the edits are crazy. No more Beetle? No, my car got totaled. It's so sad. Back to work. I'm gonna try to be a, like, I don't know if you saw before, but I've set you set up Twitch streams. I'm gonna ask my communication professor for help first, and then if I can't figure it out, I will let you know. Yeah, how to get totaled. There was a hailstorm, like a really, really crazy, like, tornado. Like, oh, this is a cool story that I can tell you guys. So, you know, you have to get a physical to be on Big Brother. They want to make sure that, like, they're not putting someone on the show whose body, like, just straight up couldn't take it, right? Like, they want to make sure that people are healthy, happy, and capable of, like, enduring stress and all this stuff. So I went and got my physical. While there is a huge, massive storm going on, like tornadoes everywhere in Nebraska, and I'll get back to that. Remind me to get back to, like, the strategy thing. But there's this crazy storm going on, and I have these, like, documents that I need to get filled out by, like, a whole ass doctor, not a nurse, but a doctor. And so we're doing the physical, and they're like, hey, there's a tornado. We need to go into, like, the inside of the doctor's office. So you have all the offices. There's an inside portion where it's, like, all desks and things, and people are just hanging out. And the doctor kept asking me over and over again, why, like, what this was for, like, all this stuff, because it's like he's never had to fill out like paperwork like that. And obviously I'm not going to snitch on myself. Despite people's perception of me, I'm able to keep a secret, all right? I know I didn't show it in the house because the people that I thought I could trust didn't care about me. Not that they didn't care, but they just prioritized themselves and then thought that like me giving information meant that I can't trust them. Hi, Macy. I miss you so much. And I was just about to say, I was going to give out some information on how I would know you, but I worried people would figure out. I don't think anyone would do that. But so I'm in the hospital and favorite live feed clip I've seen, Cam talking about how I was the only person to stick up for him. That made me cry. I love him so much. He's really nice. So I'm in the hospital and this doctor with his intern is like, all right, so it's a TV show. Is it? And he then is listing. He's like, Survivor, Amazing Race, Squid Game The Challenge, American Ninja Warrior, blah, blah, blah. He's just going through all of these things. At no point does he say Big Brother, by the way. And he's just going through all these shows. And he's like, Love Island, Love is Blind, blah, blah, blah. Like, just going down. And I was just like, nope. And then the tornado is still happening. We then just do the physical there because it's like, I'm good. You know what I mean? Like, my resting heart rate at that point is like 35 beats per minute. Like, I'm good, man. I'm fine. And he like leaves. The doctor gives me his card and he goes, you let me know when you can tell me what show you're on. Whatever. So I was like, the fuck? Squid Game's The Challenge is crazy that it got listed before Big Brother. I do have ADHD and I'm off my meds. Absolutely. Girl, 35? Yeah. The lowest I've gotten my resting heart rate down to was like 19. Isn't that crazy? Maddie, oh my gosh. Hi, how's it going? Did you give him a call? No. I didn't know I was getting on the show until I was in the house. My face when I'm like, oh my God, that was me being like, this is real. Oh my God, I'm going to get on the show. Yeah, the lowest I've gotten is like 19 or something like that. It might be lower, but I don't want to like try to exaggerate. Have you met any Big Brother fan out in the wild who have recognized you? Yeah, the flight attendant on my flight to Oklahoma recognized me. I thought that was really cool. The strategy thing. Okay, so I was shocked to find out that the Visionaries didn't trust me after I told them about the Pentagon. Apparently they were like, oh my God, he's in another alliance. Like, saying I was trying to be Corey. What the fuck am I supposed to do about that? That's so stupid. Like, what am I supposed to do there? No, they did not tell me I was a backup, but I didn't want to assume anything. What would you tell your 12-year-old self if you could talk to him for 1 minute and 16 seconds? I'd be like, hey, don't try to provide good TV. Don't try to help the Visionaries. Just commit to the Pentagon and then play the middle. And also, there's going to be this person. Don't tell them about your upgrade. Don't tell Angela. Trying to steal your watch. Or my man. Yeah. I am. That he doesn't stand a chance. But yeah, strategically, I was like really confused that the Visionaries didn't trust me after I told them about the collective and the Pentagon. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't get why they didn't trust me after that. That doesn't make sense. I'm going to answer the Twitter questions in the next live. I'm going to compile them tonight. I'm sorry if anyone's disappointed by that, but it was just, you guys were providing too many answers. Sharon Tharp, I would have voted yes, and I would have formed a final two with her, and I probably would have taken it pretty seriously. The oh my God from the edit. I'm not going to give out my location. Yeah, it was frustrating to watch. It's frustrating to experience. And then I'm getting sold out to Tucker, and I'm like, what are we doing? what are you doing? And then he approaches me and is like, hey, just a heads up, I told Tucker about your upgrade in our final 2. And I'm like, yeah, dude, do what's best for your game. In my head, I'm like, why? You want to play an honest game? Join religion. You know what I mean? Get out. Like, what are you talking about, dude? That show was so dumb. Like, and that's been like my biggest shock. Like, I really liked the Visionaries, and I felt like that I was really like going out of my way to show them that I could trust them and I saw their value. Like all the time I would tell them, I know it's frustrating that you're being underestimated, but I see your value. You are important. You are a good player. Like, I tried and it wasn't enough, and I don't understand why not. Like, if someone's giving you important information, I had 7 final 2s. Yes, it is a reference to Hitchhiker's Guide to a Galaxy. I just thought that, like, if someone's giving you valuable information, that's a sign that they trust you and they're placing that with you. And then it's like, I couldn't tell T-Core about my upgrade because I was worried she would tell Chelsea, just like she told Chelsea about when I warned her that Angela thought she was in an alliance, which I did want to speak about. I did see that tweet, and I did want to talk about that because I do not appreciate the way that it was edited, or whatever it is. I didn't even think that Angela was talking about them in like a race sense. I just thought that she was identifying them as people working together. And so since I'm in an alliance with all of them, but specifically in a final 3 with T-Core, I told T-Core with 2 intentions. Number 1, so that she would know that she needs to... Oh, hey, put that down, buddy. So number 1, that she would know to touch base with Angela, because the week before, Kenny told Angela that, like, T-Core was going to volunteer for the block, and Angela was, like, silly enough to believe that that was the thing. And then the second thing was, I know, right? And then the second thing was, I was trying to bury her by, like, telling, like, hey, I know that you might want her to stay, but she's talking shit. And so in the confrontation, Angela's throwing all these stones, and I'm like, that was not my intention. Those were not my goals. Like, I was lying, you know, trying to get her in trouble. But I was saying that is not my intentions. That is not something I would do. Nope, that was not what I was doing. And I'm sorry you feel that way. I understand you're upset. Like, I was just shutting down any argument. And then they were blocking the feeds. That's so stupid. And so I said I was not doing anything nefarious. I was not scheming. And then in the DR, I'm like, I was scheming, like, whatever, in reference to, like, trying to bury her. And then when the focus of the thing was talking about, like, it being race-based, I was, like, really disappointed to see that was how that was put together. I would never do that. Straight up, one player specifically, I won't say who, said that there was an alliance like that. And I said, you think so? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, well, I'm not here to speculate about things like that. I also thought that it was important during that to let T-Core speak on her experiences as a black woman. At this point, I have no idea what you guys have seen, saying that it was edited. So I was just like, I was frustrated because Angela wouldn't let T-Core talk, but she's mad and, like, drawing it out. Yeah, and so I would never do that. I would not do that at all. I had no idea. The pineapple thing is crazy. Yeah, the cookout reference. Yeah, I just think that it's like, I think this is my genuine opinion. I think that, like, minorities have had a hard enough time in the Big Brother house. And so, like, my perspective is, if you are forming an alliance, cool. You know? Like, who cares? Same with women. When Kenny was like, I did sleep. Thank you for asking. Jenniferna. I can't believe they did that to me. And then, like, when Kenny was accusing all the women working together, I straight up told Brooklyn, I think it was either Brooklyn or Leah, where I was like, if you guys don't have an all-girls alliance, you should. Just because I'm like, yeah, you guys should absolutely work together, because like how many alliances have been dominated by just all white people, you know? Like we know how casting has changed, and we've gotten to see the fruits of that, and it's like really awesome that we have more people available, but it's just like the record right now is unfair. And so yeah, I have no problem or anything like that with people forming alliances based on things deeper than whatever. Like it's a lot of our personal lives behind us that define the like interpersonal relationships that we align with and are drawn to. And so my perspective is that like, you know, if there is a group of minorities coming together, it's because they have a shared experience, and so they're going to be like able to understand each other more. So I don't have an issue with that. My job is to be an ally and like just try to integrate myself through different means. You know what I mean? Like that's something that I'm passionate about, and I didn't like that the edit suggested that I was using that as the strategy, especially when I specifically said, oh, I didn't know she was talking about race. Not others. Aaron's crazy. What? Like, what's happening? Has she like apologized? Like, has she like tried to improve? Like, what do we know? They edited you as a creep in another episode. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of scared to watch it. Like, I really thought that I was operating within like the boundaries that were set forth, and if I made anyone uncomfortable, that's like really disappointing. I had no idea, and honestly, I shouldn't have just been like, okay, we can keep flirting since you said it's okay. I should have just decided that's not all right. Yeah, I'm disappointed by that. I should have been better. She's a huge Trump supporter. What? That's crazy. No way. Funny, or this is I'm getting hot. I don't like that. Oh yeah, she should call it quits probably. I love that you're using the word sick nasty. Yeah, but results don't mean anything. Like, I don't know. That's something that I wish I was better about, if I'm being honest. Thank you. That's really nice. I have not heard back from Taryn yet. I don't know what to say. I shouldn't have addressed that. So during my exit press, I talked about like the friend zone and stuff like that. Recircling back to my last story, that professor, Nathaniel, was my gender comm professor. He was wonderful. And what's it called? He put us on to like this YouTuber that like talks about the friend zone and media and stuff. It's called Pop Culture Detective. I'm being so serious. You guys should check it out. It's so informative. It talks about like just the way media perpetuates certain things. Yeah. It like everyone check out the like Pop Culture Detective. They're really good. I didn't get a creep edit. That's good. That's good. I didn't know. Friend zone, I guess I'm okay with that. Thank you for my exit press. Compliments, that's really nice. My favorite colors are red, orange, and maroon. My favorite color to wear is maroon, though. There's a hater in the live. Ignore him. This is something that I wanted to say. What's it called? I know that there's a lot of tweets where it's like, you know, people who used to hate me, now they're part of the Quinians. They love me and they're celebrating. And my response to that is let them. You know, they're idiots. They were hating on me for reasons that, like, in my perspective, were unfair. And so I'm not going to pay them any mind. I block people like it's my day job. Going into the show, I had over 600 people blocked, and I ended up muting them because I was like, if I'm going to be on the show, like, I don't want to start off on the wrong foot. maybe give people a second chance. But the truth is, there's losers on social media, and no matter what, shout out my boy Cedric, dude. That party bus with you was one of the most fun. It's like, I got too much. I remember I walked home, I was like, I'm gonna like die right now. And I walked home, but yeah, I have no idea what I was saying before that. Oh shit. Oh yeah, if they hate me then, but they love me now, then let them do it. It's super important to me that like rehabilitation is a pillar in my life, and understanding like that people can be better. And so if they hated me and then they got to absorb more content of me, and they see that like my intentions are pure and I'm trying to be a good person, and it's like, you know what, if I was loud in the DR, that's fine. There's worse people to like throw stones at. And so my perspective is that like if they like me now, it just means that they had an opportunity to get to know me better. What bracelets color should I get tomorrow? One time I did red and green, and I thought that was pretty cool. How do you feel about it? Will you stream on Twitch? Yes, I want to play Fall Guys. I want to play Super Smash Bros. I want to like Mario Strikers Charge. I do love other Dropout shows. Make Some Noise is my favorite though. Brendan Lee Mulligan is the GOAT. I love him. The Toad scream. Whoa! I didn't realize that that's what it sounded like. But then when I saw the clip, I was like, thoughts on my GOAT, Sean Hummel. I love that guy. He's like a medical hero. And he's just a badass. Wait, people disliked you for being loud in the DR? And I'm curious, like, to watch. Yeah, get in the comments. I'm curious to watch, because maybe I was being too loud. Like, I don't know. Some of the stuff that I've seen, I feel like I'm being funny. Like, there's one where I'm, like, laying down. I'm like, oh, my God. Why is my path the hardest? And people were, like, shitting on me in the comments. And I was like, do you not perceive that as me being funny and ridiculous? Like, what do you want from me? Like, I just don't get it. Also, being in the DR, it's, like, exciting, and I would get riled up in there, and it was so much fun. I know I'm a broken record. Don't let them take your voice. No, they never will. I was gonna do whatever the fuck I wanted to anyway. Your DRs are perfect. Okay, thank you so much. I know that we didn't record any content on the inside of the house, and I also thought that like we would do something in the jury house, but we never got that experience. Yes, I was making a TV show. A lot of the decisions that I was pursuing was I wanted to be a flashy Big Brother player because I believed I had the soft skills to get through it. Was coming to me on the feeds. Thank you so much, Heather. What was I saying? Oh, shit. A lot of my decisions were informed on trying to be a, like, flashy player who had the soft skills to navigate it. And it's like, yeah, that's my ego that I thought that I could get through it no matter what. But the perspective was kind of right. I got through it. I think what really killed me was Tucker calling me out, and then the format being that 3 people on the block, as well as they get a chance to fight before we vote. And so now all of a sudden those comp threats like Mackenzie and Tucker, they have a lot more clout in the game. When if it were a normal season, they would have been sent packing, if that makes sense. Something that I am disappointed about with this season is how late to the party I was with Mackenzie. I think that if she wasn't called out, she would have been so dangerous, dude. Talking to her is just a pure delight. Like, I'm not kidding. She is so wonderful, and I was always thankful to, I don't know who that is, I'm so sorry. And I was so thankful to get to know her through us being pit against each other. Arena definitely sang around too. Yeah. My guess is next season it'll be like 16 to 17, where like the first couple oh no, she has bad reads, sure, but like what I'm saying is her social game, she is such a sweet person. Oh my gosh, thank you for cheering me on from Dome. Just go down, roll Tigers, horns down. My perspective is that like She's such a sweet person. Her calling people love bug, like that's all genuine. She is a wonderful, wonderful person. And I wish that I would have been friends with her longer. Like it just took me a minute because sometimes it's easier to just like let the beef exist. And I knew I was well insulated enough where it's like, she'll probably go home before me anyway. Do you have to do your cameos? What? Time out. Yeah. Once 7 o'clock hits for me, but in power though it was so bad. Yeah, I've got some due, but I can lock in and get it done. We got to get you on your Zoom. What are we talking about right now? Quinn, we want a deep dive. Yes, I am in the Central Standard Time, and I'm gonna find a place to do it. If Rob has a podcast, doesn't what? Like I'll be honest. I understand that I'm a fan, and I feel like if I want it too bad, it's a little bit like embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? Come to Brazil, hell yeah. It's funny, after I won my HOH, I yell like, vamos carajo, which is like, let's fucking go in Spanish, but it's like a Venezuelan dialect. And they kept it in the episode. I'm like, that's pretty crazy. Like, that's nuts. Okay, sorry, I've asked like 100 times, so I'm going to stop soon. But fave albums. I'm not good at stuff like that. Flockavelli by Waka Flocka, Shrem Life, and Shrem Life 2. Whichever one has Black Beatles in it. I love Amine's album, the yellow one. They were a little weird about you during the season. There's other... That, I know that's disappointing, but it's okay. Like, I think that they are a positive for the community, and no matter what, I'll watch them and support them because I think that, like, maybe they didn't like me or respect me, but I like them. I love Tyler, the Creator. Have you seen any of the sleepwalking clips? No, I'll be honest, that stuff is, like, really embarrassing. I saw a clip of me talking in my sleep, and my face got really red, and I was embarrassed. It's just, like, not having control of my body was really embarrassing, but it's, like... It's okay. I'll watch it when I rewatch the show and I'll get through it. But it's just embarrassing. My order at Taco Bell, I get the grilled cheese burrito with a Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Are you at work just tuning in? No, I'm at my college's, whatever. My sister goes here. It doesn't embarrass me. What would you have said? I'm like, Corey, get your money up or something like that. It's not on the show. Thank God. I hated it. I hate it. This sucks. But I also love Bobby Shmurda. I love like Sada Baby. Just the coolest. You know what I mean? Damn, you famous now. Hey, shout out MacArthur Soccer. Isn't it crazy? I repped you when you're like a child. Oh my God, Corey, what's good? How's the DMV, brother? Where can I send you an invite? Go message me on Twitter. Eventually, I'm going to go through all my Twitter requests. I think that would be fun content on like Twitch. So I'll be sure to step up. Tizo, the How Do You Sleep at Night? That was my album during my HOH, and I want to reach out to him and let him know. Do jury members actually know how to play cornhole? Bro, yes, dude. I brought this up, and they didn't give a fuck. They're like, it's fine, whatever. Let's just keep filming. Let's get it going, gang. And I'm like, all right. It's so funny that your music taste is the definition of sick nasty. I think so too. I had a really good day today. I'm not gonna lie. I got to eat lunch with my barber. I got to hang out with like his girlfriend and her kids. It was awesome. And then I came to this college campus. I'm hanging out with my friend Wyatt later. Who was the best at cornhole? I think I did sleep in Cameron's room, but I was gonna give it to Leah. I was like fully down, but she was too polite. What's it called? That shower was ass. Like it looked big, but it was ass. The best cornhole player was like Kenny and Tucker. Like, they were actually, like, so sick. It's unbelievable. Yes, my friend John is really, really good at cutting hair. I don't have any information on the RHAP deep dive yet. I have one coming up on, I think, Tuesday with, like, the reality TV people. Like Pharaoh. He seems really nice, so I'm hoping that it's a good experience. I'm not in school. I'm in a school, but I'm not in school. I just wanted to say goodbye to my sister before I left for Oklahoma. But I think she was at soccer practice. Okay, good. Quinn, please reach out for the RHAP. I don't want to be embarrassing, you know what I mean? No, John really is the sweetest. I know I've seen Pharaoh's content in the past. I just was nervous. You know, I know that people were shitting on me a lot, so, like, I was kind of nervous about going on. But I know that he's a good person, and so I don't care. Can contact you for a deep dive. Message me. I'm going to put in a business email out once I get a laptop. Fuck yes. Could you talk to the handlers and jury? Yes, of course. They were some of the most supportive, like, people you can imagine. I won't say their names because I don't want them to, like, some weird shit going on, you know what I mean? But yeah, the handlers were really, really nice, and they were really good at respecting my boundaries, especially right as I got voted out. Did you see, is Asia, right, on Survivor? Yeah, she was supposed to be on Big Brother 17, right? And so I was happy that she's able to find her spot. I hope she's doing well. I hope she wins. That'd be cool. I tried DMing you and emailing you. You emailed me? That's wild. Okay, sorry. I'll figure it out. I'm not going to answer some of these questions. I'm sorry. But yeah, they were really good at, like, respecting my boundaries and understanding, you know what I mean? No, I wasn't going to answer questions about she got voted. Oh, fuck! Don't spoil! I haven't seen it yet. What the fuck? No! That's crazy. I can't believe he just did that. It might have gone in my spam. It might have been, hell yeah. No! Why is my path the hardest? That was a Q reference too when I was doing that, because I just think that that's hilarious. Yeah. You spoiled BB for me when you went live. Yeah, Dr. Will wins season 2. Just a heads up, guys. Oh, shit. You're Matthew Martin's cousin? That's crazy. Yeah, we were in marching band together. He's really good at the trombone, right? Right? Am I right? He was a all-stater. That's crazy that I remember that. But how do you feel about having your own David is Devil from Views? I know! I was like, what the fuck, guys? My favorite season is Big Brother. I love season 7. I love season 20. I like 25, okay? Oh my God, Cedric, bro, you're so handsome. It's crazy. Quit. What did you play? I was a percussionist. Quinn, did you T-pose a lot in high school? Brother, I'm 26. T-posing was like when I was a senior in college. Yeah, I marched third base my junior year. And yeah, I was in the pit my freshman and sophomore year. I played the suspended cymbal, and it was just me, like, hanging out. Wait, can someone tell me what the names are of all the fan bases? Let's start in eviction order, okay? Baby Quinn. Yeah, there's a YouTube video where I look like a child. Let me tell you, I was also pissed that 25 had all those physical comps. And then 26, we had, like, only a few. That would have been good for me. All these mental comps, I was like, dude, I am just so burnt out. Matt, what is Matt's like fan base called? Are you guys allowed to tell me? They don't have fans. They probably do. They probably have fans. No, dude, I'm so pissed that like now it's equitable. Are we kidding? Okay. What was Lisa's fans called? Was it like the glitter bugs? I thought that would be cute. Oh, they don't have names. That's fucked up. Hi, Katie. I love you so much, and it was nice hanging out with you. Thank you for sharing your home. Glitter bombs. That's money. I like that. I love that. Dang, there's not a lot. So Kennison, he doesn't have a fan base. That's so sad. That's crazy. That makes me like so happy that I have a fan base with a name. That's nuts. Thank you all so much for liking me. You guys want to see me do a pistol squat? This is called athleticism, okay? Oh my God. What can I do? These thighs. Come on. Come on. Quit playing with me. Quit playing with me. I haven't been able to distance run yet. I don't even think Tucker's fans... Surely it's like the mother Tuckers, right? Like, Doan Legend? Yeah. What are Leah's fans called? That's really important. What are Leah's fans called? Quinn. I heard the like Leah spins is hilarious. The thighs though, thank you. It's all I've got going for me. Could have won the walk comp. Yeah, or the wall comp. Yeah. I really wanted it. I like wanted that more than anything, but the Chubbies is crazy. Are you for real? I feel like you just made that up. Talk about the jury roundtable. How surprised were you when Taylor walked in? I was so excited. And she was like, sorry, Quinn. And I'm like, you think I'm not a Taylor stan? Oh my gosh. She is, okay, we need to come up with a name. There's Quinions, Tubinas, Burnaby, and Dogs at the Crib. Oh, yeah, the Chemonators. Why didn't you take Tucker's deal? Do you think he would have honored that? I didn't believe it for a second. I was like, bro, I don't know your grandpa. So, like, what are we talking about? Like, no, I'm not about to do that shit. And, like, I would rather lose. It was important to me to win more than anything. And had I won, I was like, because, you know, we're on live and stuff like that. I was going to flip off the cameras and be like, that's right, eat shit. Or I was going to be like, go fuck yourself, shitbirds. Like, that was my, like, full intentions. But unfortunately, I didn't win. I wanted to win so bad. I just think that, like, I think they should use rock climbing volumes instead of, like, the grips that they have. I get that they want the comp to end early, but I think that the wall should be more of a testament to, like, how bad do you want it versus how badly do your wrists hurt? You know what I mean? I haven't seen the clip. I don't remember most stuff from that night. I kind of blocked it out. I really did want to win so bad. Oh my gosh. I'm like really getting hyped about it. Say you win the wall, who's getting nominated? Angela... Tucker, Mackenzie? Yeah, probably. It's just, they're not like real rock climbing holds. They're just like these very shallow, it's weird. Let it be the wall. I need to see the clip. You guys, sometimes you guys quote stuff and, you should copyright OMG. Oh my God. That's funny. Oh my gosh. Please get in a purple robe and bucket hat. You know, my mom bought the HOH robe, like the purple one, like the week before I went on America's whatever, and so she didn't want it. She's like, oh no, they're gonna go home. That's boring noms. You think it's boring to put up Mackenzie and Tucker, who are like super dangerous? Oh my gosh, you're nuts. Have I ever read the Harry Potter books? Yeah, when I was younger, but now I refuse. Like, not a J.K. Rowling fan. I'm gonna keep it real. TERFs can get fucked. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I got janky merch. I'm gonna check out the box tomorrow. I'm driving home tonight. Hit that Millie Rock before you leave. Oh my gosh, I love Millie Rock. I feel like it's just banger. It's okay, Chad. I've seen your tweets. It's all right. Never beat yourself up, King. You can fly. Yeah, no, J.K. Rowling sucks ass. Can we get a fuck J.K. Rowling in my comment section right now for the next 22 seconds? Oh yeah. Woo! Woo! None of you are saying. Those were the best noms of the season. Yeah, no, Tucker, yeah, he did a good job nominating people. It was so stupid that, like, so the visionaries flip, right? Why not include me strategically so that then Tucker, like, what are we doing? I, like, could not believe it. I can't even fathom it. It's so stupid. Why did they not include me in the plan? Like, I don't get it. Like, I can't fathom it. I felt like I was doing a good job of communicating with them, and it's just like, help me help you to help them, please. Ryan! Oh, Ryan, I miss my grandson. Oh. We're frustrated too. Yeah, I'm pissed. I know you being excluded made me sad. I'm gonna keep it so real. That hurt so bad that, like, I wasn't cool enough or whatever it was to be included. No, I'm feeling sorry for myself. They don't think I'm a loser, but it was just, like, puzzling to me that, like, they didn't want to work with me. And one of the nights during T-Core's HOH, don't spread that rhetoric. That's not why they excluded me. You were a yapper, but I love you. Thank you. You couldn't vote, so yeah, but I think I could have had a more functional conversation with Rubina versus just saying, please win. You know what I mean? They didn't want you to ruin it. Okay. Loons are Leah's fan base. That's cute. They wanted to work with you. What are you talking about? Maybe I'm... Okay, dude, you're getting blocked. Congrats, dumbass. Sorry. Hindsight, I wish I would have stayed true to the Pentagon, but what I wish... they didn't trust you because you had more assurances and... Yeah, don't worry, they're blocked. That's some fucking weird shit to be on. What an idiot. Yeah, I mean, from what I understand, what I've been told is that I shared, like, the intricacies of my game and whatever, and then they just turned around and thought that, like, that was a reason to not trust me, even though my perspective on the game is that if someone is giving you information like that and being vulnerable with you, then you should be able to work with them. The only, like, asterisk to that I would say is probably with Lisa, but that's because I was so well insulated with everyone else, and I was worried that by associating with her, it would be way too obvious that I was working with her, and then that would make you told everyone everything. Maybe I did. Like, what do you want from me? Okay, I suck. Like, did you feel better? I just like, but did you know that Julie was out the week of your eviction? Did they tell you about Jerry? No, they did not tell us about it. It was like a weird day, and we could tell something was strange, but seeing Jerry was crazy. What were you saying happened during... like, one of the times I felt like excluded was T-Core said that she was going to bed, and so she's like, okay, good night, and then I left, and then, like, I go to bed, and I wake up, it's 2 a.m, they're still up. You're drunk right now. Shout out my boy Joseph. And I don't know, that kind of, I was like, what the fuck? I can't hang out with you guys? I don't know. Janky was so cute, and when he died, I was traumatized. Were people talking about that? The fact that he died on screen? Your social game was killer, though. Thank you so much. I do think that, like, my greatest asset, thought would be my strategy. Like, I do think that I'm a smart person. The format kind of fucked me up a little bit. But the big thing was just, like, oh, shit. My social game. I thought that I was pretty shocked. I was nervous that people wouldn't like me. Yeah, Janky dying was out of pocket. It's crazy. Which is crazy, by the way. I've never played Magic the Gathering because, listen, I'm just kidding. I was going to make a virgin joke. I won't finish it. It was weird. Like, everything they said wasn't true. Man. Honestly, yeah, that vase is all I needed. Camp Quinn back. It's happening, guys. I'm going in the house next week. But yeah. Janky dying. I was, like, crushed. Yeah, I'm getting off at 7, but I'm going to walk to my car, so... Don't play Magic the Gathering if you want to have money for real. Oh. Magic the Gathering? Yeah, dude. Bro, I don't know who this person is. Should I look at them? Are they famous or something? That is a child. I loved my BB comic. Quinn's sanity was iconic. Yeah. Quinn had a great social game. Thank God. The Joseph seal of approval. I'm just kidding. Dude, you guys don't know. Joseph was fucking cooking the whole summer. Like, straight up, so good. Are you going to stream on Twitch? Yes, once I learn how to do that. Come to Michigan. I will, Dr. Will, levels of likability. I think it's a different dynamic, right? Like, I think I'm more of a Jason Guy level of likability where I'm being a real sweetie, you know what I mean? Jag is here. Shout out my boy Jag. Dude, I saw one of my DMs, they were like, be honest, do you have a crush on Jag? Because I've been gassing you up in my cameos. And I'm like, I don't have, first of all, of course I have a crush on Jag. Who doesn't? You know what I'm saying? But what I was trying to articulate on Cameo was like, people online can talk as much shit as they want about Jag's game. After meeting him in person, it is not shocking that he won. That guy is just 1-800 gas pack. Like, so cool. And it's like impossible to like properly articulate. But yeah, Jag was so personable and nice. It's awesome. Quinn for real has a crush on everyone. Yeah, I'm a lover, all right? Riz like Will. Don't think so. Back off, the Jag man is mine. Listen, he can share. Yes, you're also like Kevin Martin. I never rooted for anyone more than you two. Thank you. My favorite NFL team is probably the Denver Broncos, but that's because my parents are from Wyoming and Colorado. But, you know, black and yellow is cool too. I am a fighter, though. Listen, I'm not a small, like, frail baby. I'm dangerous. Wait. I need to record cameos first before I drive away. You're kind of Turner vibes, too, dude. Turner, dude, we keep listing people that are hot. Not the Chiefs? No. Sorry. They're really good. I like to root for them. My friend Steven loves them. Do you know how hot you are? Yeah, this kept happening in the house where I would share that I understand I occupy a very specific niche of like romantic interests. And then people would be like, Quinn, you're hot. And I'm like, no, I agree. I'm just saying I get that I'm not everyone's type. You know, Frail King Lover mentioned OMG. That's so hilarious. But yeah. Longest cameo you recorded? I think like 5 minutes. If people give me something to yap about, I'll talk for hours. You guys just have to ask the right questions. Yes. I'm into board games, yeah. I'm in a fraternity with like a lot of nerds, so I've gotten to play a lot of really cool ones. Listen, I know I'm hot, guys. Okay, listen, don't get it twisted, all right? I'm hot. The thing is, though, that I recognize is long hair, feminine, short. That's not everyone's type, which is so fine. What's your main? Yeah, what are your guys' mains? Mine is King K. Rool, the maroon one. Najaf, is that correct? Najaf? Yeah, luckily they gave a good pronunciation guide, and I thought that was important. And whenever someone doesn't have their like name pronounced correctly, sometimes I offer. I love Brat. I want to get a CD of it. You're giving non-binary. Yeah. What's it called? Fuck me up. It's too hard. It's too hard to remember things. Yeah, I didn't realize you're my type until week 5. Listen, man, hey, people didn't start saying they wanted to make out with me or marry me until deep in the game. And it's just like, what can you do? What are your road trip snacks? A Monster Energy drink and Sour Patch Kids. Moroccan oil, the hydrate, not the curl. You are absolute gas pack. Do you guys actually talk like that or what? My name is an Arabic name, so a lot of white people struggle. Oh, I can imagine people are like shitty like that. One of my least favorite things is like the no shade. I won't actually say what I was gonna say. But like, for example, one of my like best friends, Andres, people call him Andy. You know what I mean? And I'm like, well, what do you want to be called? And, you know, he's okay with Andy, but like that's like, or one of my teammates in high school, his name was Alejandro, and everyone called him Alex. But I'm like, are you guys calling him Alex because Alejandro is too hard? And so whenever I hear that, I like to call people by their names. But like no shade. Like I genuinely think that like remembering people's names week 1 is really hard. And so I think that like people gave the nickname to help remember. And then I genuinely believe people should worry about saying your name wrong. They owe you the respect to get it right. You know what I mean? All it takes is a little bit of practice and understanding. I prefer to be called Heather instead of Heather Might Drop. Sorry about that, Heather. Yes, exactly. I am in a school right now, my alma mater. I'm being annoying. I would like to kiss you with permission. I appreciate you asking permission. We're on a phone right now. I don't know how that works out for you. This is crazy. My friend Max plays Wizard 101 to this day. Okay, I'm going to leave in like 22 seconds, 12 seconds here. How beautiful was Taylor? She was absolutely gorgeous. Okay, I'm dipping. I'm big dog dipping. I love you all so much. Thank you for tuning in.